For as far as I can tell, any attempt to align yourself with truth also means you align yourself with love, as long as you align yourself as completely as possible. And of course, this works both ways. Now, for example, maybe your romantic partner blames you for something they're feeling. We'll assume your partner is being honest about it and not consciously manipulative. Maybe they feel like they've been rejected by you when you didn't show any interest in their day or something like that. The honesty is part of the alignment with truth, and you might tell your partner that they're wrong or even crazy. Not very helpful. But still, we'll assume honesty here, and still it's an alignment with truth. Okay, as long as you align yourself as completely as possible, remember I said that? So let's align ourselves with truth more. You can wonder what you yourself did to end up in that situation. Maybe you didn't show interest in your partner, and maybe that was a bit harsh. Maybe you didn't show interest because you had a bad day and hadn't opened up about it yourself. There are many other maybes that could be added, and of course, your partner would have to wonder the same thing. Maybe they blurted out their stories without checking if you have room for them at this moment. Or maybe they've set themselves aside for their clients or customers all day and really needed to be heard for a change, but didn't communicate this either. Again, many other maybes that could be added. Regardless of the reasons for either party, there's plenty of self-analysis that you could go through, and this would align you with truth more and more. And in my experience, when I go through this incredibly annoying and difficult exercise with my girlfriend, we end up recognizing our own patterns or even traumas. And at least one of us probably ends up with some tears, at least for a moment. And eventually, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and each other. Again, that's an alignment with truth, but this also strengthens the connection. And the last stage of this sort of exercise, if I can call it an exercise, also allows love to shine through again. When the vision of reality becomes clear enough and deep enough, I almost can't help but feel love. This goes for people outside of my relationship as well, although the process is not quite as active maybe. And it even works when considering life or the universe or something. The better I understand it, the more I appreciate it, and the more love can come up to the surface. I also believe it works the other way around. If you love something deeply, you want to know more about it. Because I love my girlfriend, I want to know about her day and her past and her plans for the future, and I want to know as much as I can. The same thing goes for other people in my life. If and when I feel love, or if and when I feel the love that's definitely present there, I almost can't help but investigate these people. If and when, I'm not saying it's always easy. Because for me, it just seems to work better to start with truth and work towards love, but I believe that has to do with my personal wounds and scars from the past, which make it harder for me to live in self-love as completely as I would need to in order to have that love for everything around me. So this is where an important part of my own healing journey lies, to feel deeply and to feel my self-love on a day-to-day basis and to be able to spread that love.